Alright, so after a few hit or misses from Pixar finally set the landing with Inside Out 2, and I gotta say, it was worth the hype after all those years waiting for the second one to come out. Given Pixar's track record of sequels, I thought they were gonna return the same ground like Finding Dory did with Finding Nemo, which honestly, Finding Dory wasn't a bad movie, but it just felt like it was relying too much on the similarities to Finding Nemo to take it stand on its own. But thank God I was proven wrong with Inside Out 2 though. Starting with the things I really like the introduction of the new emotions. Like, yeah, we love our old ragtime emotions from the first one, but the newer ones were a really worthy addition, especially with Riley hitting puberty, and then people get complicated and have these complicated emotions that they develop, and honestly it makes all the more sense to include new emotions while they're at it. Especially anxiety. Anxiety was the show stealer here. Maya Hawke's voice was it was phenomenal. Like, yeah, you can recognize it and say, oh, it's Ralph from Stranger Things, but really it's not distracting or it doesn't take you out of the movie like most celebrity voices do. So I give her a pass on that one. And I also like how further they go into Riley's head in this one, especially because in the first one, like, yeah, we see Riley's head and the forgotten memories, but in this one, like, we get to see like a belief system where the emotions they put their own like emotion to the strings and like they make it to like a core memory of Riley. And it was all like for a complex storyline down the lane, but they still dumb it down for a kid to understand a family-friendly movie. And while yeah, there's new voice actors we discussed in Fear, it didn't really bother me all that much because I was so used to hearing them as the movie progressed further and further down the lane. Even though I do miss Bill Hader as Fear, but just because I kind of like her new actress better, I'm not gonna lie. And this movie focuses. I also like how the movie focuses more on Riley in this one, like outside the emotions, because like it shows how the emotions like influence her decision, like how she constantly is acting in the movie, or like how she behaves, especially with the hockey scenes. The hockey scenes are well animated. Like honestly, she's like the Wayne Gretzky of Pixar at this point. So yeah, they did a good job animating her hockey sequences. And the humor stands out as being funny. And they really amped up the humor in the second one, which honestly, it was funny in the first one, especially when they go into her emotional vault and like they see the video game anime character of her crush, and it's so hilarious. Well, in all that, Inside Out 2 is one of the better Pixar sequels and was definitely worth the 9-year wait. And if you haven't checked it out, go check it out already. You're missing out big time on this one.